Alright, so today is day 2, looks 6 through 10. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you need to look at looks 1 through 10, I will go ahead and link the video down below and up above. You choose your preference on which one you want to go to. And then tomorrow will be the review. I hope you guys all enjoy it. And please let me know what you think down below. If you remember any of the looks from yesterday, please tell me which ones were your favorite. Did you like the most from yesterday? Did you like the ones from today? Please let me know. I know the video is so long, but I literally can't help that. Okay, enough chit chat. Let's go ahead and go into the looks. Alright, it is time for look number 5. Now, here, let me adjust you guys a little bit. I'm wearing my Jack Daniels t-shirt, so you know what that means. Don't mess with me Monday, even though it's Tuesday. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I'm going to be a rebel today and not go with eye primer, but this is the Vintage by Jessica Smoky Eye Pencil. So I'm going to take this all over my lid. I'm going to do a smoky eye look for you guys today, and I feel like I'm going to make it blue because I'm going to school and it's a blue day. Not really, I actually like school. But doing this. And then with a fluffy brush right here, take it and just make sure it gets all over my lid, hopefully into my crease. I'm gonna just build that up a little bit more so it's really dark and vampy. Oh shoot, I forgot my black eyeshadow. Crap. Okay, but that's okay. I'm just building this up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little. Okay, now, still with that same brush, I'm going to dip into Indigo Dream right here from Coastal Scents. First and foremost, take it on that black, which, if you can see, I'm already going to have to clean it up, but that's okay. This is why I do my eyeshadow look before my foundation. So I'm taking the majority of the color onto my lid and just blending the rest of it up into my crease. I'm going for that don't talk to me look, and it's insane, but that's okay. I can clean it up. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You wait. Okay, and I'm literally only using one color out of this palette, which, if you guys don't already know, I do that a lot, but it's worth it. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Especially when you have such a black lid, dark base. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to get the black and put it on my lid. Okay, so I'm taking the Makeup Revolution Stuff X palette, and I'm just going into this black right here. And taking this on a flat brush, yes, and putting it all over my lid, just like that. Just a really, really smoky look today. Again, don't mess with me today, look. Alright, now that that's all laid down, I'm going to take my makeup remover wipes and show you guys how to clean it up. So, I just take a finger, sometimes I take a Q-tip depending on what's near me. That's what I use. You can use a Q-tip with micellar water on the end of it, but this is what I had. So, I'm just going to follow the shape of my lower lash line just like that, and then clean up that line right there. And then you see I look almost a little crazy with the makeup all the way down here, but I'm just cleaning that up. Okay, and usually with blacks and blue eyeshadow shades, I get a lot of fallout. It's just the name of the game, I guess. Okay, so I cleaned it up pretty high, and I did that because all of this black and blue was just way up here, and I don't want all of that. So I'm going to take this brush right here, just take a piece of toilet paper, and just take the edge of that. I don't know where my color switch is. After moving, it's just been MIA, and I'll find her one day. Either when I'm moving out or one day in my makeup collection storage, which I've been going through and organizing more and more, but you know. Alright, still taking this. I just dried down my eye where that makeup wipe has been because it's wet and I don't want my shadows to be going over a wet base. Yeah, so it's good right now. I'm just taking the edges of that shadow and blending up in circular motions just to give it a nice and somewhat clean blend. Like that, right there. I don't want a solid edge on my eyeshadow. I want it to be blended. So that's what I've been trying to do. Alright, just like that. I'm going to do my other eye, my base makeup, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that the lighting is bad, guys, I don't even have my eyebrows on. I don't have my well, I have my foundation, but I don't have my bronzers, some of my blushes on, but I just gotta make this quick. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do with the rest of my face, and then I'll just put a picture on the screen of what it looked like in the finale, or at the final end. I don't know if I like this lip with this look. I'll show you guys a picture of what it looks like with the lip, and then I don't know. So I'm going to use this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On waterproof pencil in the shade Goddess. It is their blue liner, and I'm going to put that in my waterline in the bottom. Okay, so there's that. I'm also going to take, in my inner corner, I'm going to use this City Color Glow Pro Stellar Iridescent Highlight in the shade Nebula. It's this beautiful blue, and guys, I hated color highlight at the beginning of last year, and now that I've played with this one specifically, I love them. I love colored highlights. I don't know what it is, but this has just brought forth my love for colored highlights. So I'm just going to put this in my inner corner, and I put too much, but that's okay, because I can always blend it out. Okay, so I'm going to take this brush once again that we had been using with the beginning of the look, well, in the look, and I'm going to dip into that blue that we had been messing with, that Indigo Dream right here. Ooh, and I got some blue on my hands. No, that's what I was trying to avoid. Of course, at the end, I get it. So I just tap that off and go into my eye look. Okay, so with this look, I think I'm going to do lashes. I'll put the name of them right here, and this is it for me, guys. I gotta kind of clean it up at the bottom, but this is where I leave you. Do you like my Don't Mess With Me Monday on Tuesday look. Again, I'll show you guys a picture of the final look, but yeah, that's it for me. I just got a new iPhone and I was on Samsung, or I had used blah, blah. I just got a new iPhone and I used to have Samsung and now I cannot figure it out for the life of me. I don't know. I feel old. You know those older people that used to be like, oh, well, I don't know how to figure it all out. That's how I am. Hello, Mopey Popey Georgie. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, I know you don't like the bathroom. Come here. She won't ever come in here. I don't know why. So today is look number 6. I'm so excited because that means I'm like this one and 4 more to go. And then I have to work on the Vida palette. But for now, I think I'm going to dip into this second shade, which is called Highway by the Amor palette. And I'm going to just take it on a brush like this. I'm going to put it on my crease, but a little lower on my crease so I can blend it just up. How's everybody doing today? Today I'm going to school. You know what I realized? I don't have teal earrings. What's wrong with me? I have like almost every color under the rainbow, but teal? Why? Why not? Why don't I have that? So, I know my next investment or purchase. Well, one of my next purchases, when it is earrings wise anyways. Yes, I'm going to school. I have my first test in a couple weeks. I'm very excited because I actually, since I've already taken this class again, and if you don't know what class I'm talking about, I am in statistics. I have already taken the class with a horrible teacher, but at least I still can recall quite a few things, which I'm very excited over. So that means hopefully this class is going to be a little easier for me. I have yet to do homework, which it's now the 2nd or 3rd week of school. I really need to get on that. I'm a procrastinator, guys. I am. And that's really bad to do. Okay, like this video, probably should have been up while I was in my last apartment, but that is okay. I am going to be filming my roulette project pan finale after this. If you guys like project pans, I'll go ahead and link it above for you guys to go ahead and watch. I absolutely love project panning. It's so much fun, especially when you're on like a no buy or a low buy and you're trying to use up some items. I feel like if I use up a lot of items, I can repurchase some items. Not a lot of them, but some. I have been watching a lot of collection and inventory videos, and luckily I don't have too much compared to other people, but I don't have a minimal collection either. Like, I'm going to be filming a video soon on why I canceled my subscription boxes, and it's not only because I'm on a no buy, low buy, it's because of multiple different reasons, and I'll get into that in the video. And if I filmed it, I'll link it above. If not, I'll just tell you guys I haven't filmed it yet. But I'm very, very excited to be doing that. I feel like it's important for people to understand where I'm coming from, and it wasn't, like I said, and it wasn't because I was on a low buy, no buy. I actually had legitimate reasons, but that's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I just took that color all the way just like that. So I'm just trying to make sure that they are even and they're blending in their shape. So right now I'm going to be taking a brush like this. This is actually the Tetris brush that we got from Ipsy. And that is the one thing, I'm going to take it into this shade called Deep Viridian from Coastal Scents. Right there. And that's one of the things that I will miss is getting from subscription boxes is brushes. I'm going to put this in my outer corner and into my crease a little bit. But yes, subscription boxes. Yes, I love, love, love getting brushes, especially if they're great brushes. I absolutely hated the brushes that we got from BoxyCharm. Like, what were those for? I read that they were for primer, foundation, all that kind of good stuff, and that crap doesn't work for me. I don't like the bristles on that brush. I appreciate that it's cruelty free and all that good stuff, but at the same time there are so many other things that are cruelty free and of much better quality. So, but we got Luxie brushes. This one was something else. And I love the brushes other than the last set that we got. Oh, we got Moda brushes. Those were good. Okay, so I'm going to do I'm going to do my base makeup and I'll be back to do the rest of my makeup, so hold please. Okay, so I feel the need to get this super done quickly before the light really starts shining through the window. So I'm going to take this flat brush right here and I'm going to dip it into this blue shade right here, and this is called Indigo Dream. And I'm going to make almost like a wing right there. And I'm only keeping it to the outer portion of my eyes because I don't want it to come in all the way. And then I'm going to connect it on the bottom right here. And then same thing for the other eye. Right there. Just making a wing so it gives some dimension to this look, or just some different variation. Now you don't have to do this wing. I'm doing it because I've been into wings lately. I've been trying to complete some eyeliner. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Ipsy brush once again and along the top of the wing just fade it out a little bit just to make it like a smoky wing, and then tap it off just in case I do have any excess and go along the bottom like that. Do you see the difference now? Okay, so again, top of the wing, bringing it in, and now the bottom of the lower lash line. Just like that. And now what I'm going to do is take this ColourPop green cream gel liner and I'm going to put it on my lower lash line. Oh no. I broke a little piece off of it, so I'm going to try and gently put it back in. Now, luckily you can't tell much difference between the teal and the green, so that's why I'm doing this. And also, I am going to be trying to use these up. I do want to purchase the ColourPop cream gel liners in that like 20 pack. It's 80 bucks. Yes, I want it so bad. I told myself if I am able to finish up the 4 ColourPop cream gel liners by when it goes on sale in hopefully November, December, I will be purchasing them. Or at least that's what I've told myself. I might change my mind, I might not, but I've been wanting them since they came out. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and do the rest of my makeup. Alright. Oh, and I don't have an inner corner highlight. 1 second. I'm gonna take, and I keep dropping things. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna go into the ColourPop Flexitarian shade. This is the Super Shock Cheek Pearlized formula. I did hit pan. That was my goal for the Roulette Project pan, which again, I am filming the finale today. I can't think. Come on. Okay, and this is it for me. Look number 6. What do you guys think? Let me know down below, and let's get on into the next look. Okay, so today I want to do a smoky eye look. I feel like with this bun and these hoop earrings, I need to like have some makeup with like attitude today. And I have some like hair back here that won't reach my bun, and I can't find a bobby pin, so I'm probably gonna go buy some for before school. But I am gonna start with this Vintage by Jessica smoky eye pencil. And if you've seen my smoky eye looks before, I do like to start with a black eyeliner and just go along my lid, just dot it on, and then I'll go in with a brush, smoke it out, and then you generally use a color to smoke it out. So, ooh, I forgot my black eyeshadow. Hold on. I'm going to take this brush that we got from Ipsy right here and just gently go over that so it really smokes it out. Okay, I'm gonna go with that black shadow. Hold please. Alright, so I'm using this. My hair is just a hot mess. That's why. This Makeup Revolution Sofa X palette, I use the shade Nightmare down here at the bottom, and I'm just putting that black on that liner to make sure it stays. I'm just taking a big fluffy brush. This is a brush by Coastal Scents. It came in there, they had a pack of, I don't know how many brushes, but it's just one of those. So I'm filling that in right here. And then the shade that I want to go into is the, it's called Raisin Berry by Coastal Scents. It looks like so on the inside. It's a shimmer shade, which I think in the actual palette it's a matte, but that's okay. So I go over the black, and then even on the lid, I'll take it there, and then I'll pull it up just ever so slightly, just like that. So I'll start on the lid, and then work my way up into the crease, just like that. And I'll clean up that when I'm about to do my other eye, just to show you guys, but this is kind of the basic idea. I'm going to go ahead and use that shade that I took the black on. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wipe it off on a piece of toilet paper, and then dip into that Raisin Berry shade right there. And just again go over my lid, and then take the excess into my crease. Okay, I went ahead and grabbed my, this is the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. And then I'm just going to take one out and clean up right here. I don't really like my shades or my shadows to go there unless that's the look I'm going for, which it isn't today. Okay, let's see here. And then just go like that. and over the brow. Okay, so what I normally like to do is let it dry. Just to make things go faster. I like to let it dry and then take my fluffy brush and just go over the edges to make it more seamless, more blended, something. But I will take it over a piece of paper or whatever I have and just make sure there's no excess shadow on there. Make sure that is completely dry. I still feel that like it's wet. So there's, yeah, okay, there we go. I'm gonna press it just in case. Make sure it's not wet. And then again, just go over the edges. The reason why I let it dry is because you don't want it to skip over your skin and make it look all patchy. It looks horrible in my opinion. Okay, just like that. Just a little more. I like to look at the camera too so I can see like a different angle of everything. Okay, just like that. I'm going to do my base makeup, my other eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back. I have most of my face on. The only thing that you see differently from when I left is that I went ahead and put some black on my inner corner, on my outer corner of my lid, so you would get more depth and dimension. I thought that would be a good idea. And now I'm going to do my lower lash line with this brush. I'm going to dip into that Raisin Berry shade, the one we have all over, and just very gently go through my lower lash line. I don't think this is the right brush to do this with though. I will take a Q-tip and just start from the back and gently work to the front or go back and forth, whichever way. I'm trying not to drag my lower lash line, but sometimes it's just inevitable. Then I'm going to take the other side of the Q-tip and go to the other side, just not to. Just like that. Now I'm going to put this back. Again, be using that same Ipsy brush right here. Just to get all that black off, or at least try to. And then dip into this shade called Sweet Dreams from this Dream Street palette. Sweet Dreams, Dream Street. Sweet Dreams, Dream Street. Oh, goodness. But dip into that. Put it on my inner corner, just like that. And I'm done. Alright, now my hair is a mess. I'm going to go ahead and shoot a picture of my final look in daylight because it is 7:20 and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Now let's go into my next look. Alright, this should be look number 8. I think I'm going to do something a little out of the box. I am wearing my Bad Girls Club t-shirt. I think I'm going to start with this Aquaman shade and put it in my inner corner. I think I'm going to use all 3 shades, or there is teal, red, and blue of multiple variations. Let's be real, and 1 black. So I think I'm just going to use the 3 actual colors, maybe the black, I don't know, I haven't decided, but I'm just going to start with that Aquaman shade in the inner corner. Let me first take this, I think ColourPop E9 brush right here, and then go into this shade called Raisin Berry right here. Just tap that along where I want my crease to be, but a little lower. And my first couple looks, I feel like I didn't know exactly where I was going with these looks. Like I had created my, what I call my Spider-Man look, and a couple other looks, but other than that, I really this palette. And I'll talk more about that in my review. That's going to be up after these videos, of course. But, alright, and now I'm going to take this fluffy brush now and go into the shade Hot Tamale by Coastal Scents. Obviously, I'm not going to do a review over the formula because I don't actually have formula of the palette, but I do want to at least talk about the color scheme and stuff like that. So if you're interested, please let me know down below. Just like that. And then on my lid, I'm going to take this blue shade called Indigo Dream, also by Coastal Scents, just on a brush. I use this for my eyeshadow stuff, my eyeshadow primer. I'm just putting this along my lid right there. Just like that. And luckily I didn't do my base first because I have major fallout. So I'm going to connect it with this wing right here in the back. Just be very, very gentle with it. Again, I'm only using those three colors. The teal, the blue, and the red. Just some different shades. Again, I'm going to take this brush and go along the blue so the blue doesn't reach out too far into that red. It's just shaded out like it's supposed to be. Just very gentle. Okay, so I'm going to take that red a little bit further down. And just fade it all around my eye. Like that. Okay, I'm going to do the other eye off camera in my base makeup and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm going to take this brush. This is the first brush that we took, the teal shade. I'm going to dip into this Raisinberry shade again, right up here. And then just go along my lower lash line. Try and be as close as possible to my lash line. I think I just got lipstick right there. Okay, so this is my final look. I'll shoot a picture of it up on the screen, and 2 more looks to go. Alright, today is the final look for my Muerte palette dupe. I'm very excited to be done with this. My hair is a mess. My life is a mess. You have a pile of laundry behind me. I didn't want to start it because you would... There goes my dog. I didn't want to start the laundry because you could hear the laundry machine going as it was filming, so I didn't want to do all that right now. And plus, my motivation has been almost next to nothing. I'll get into that if you want me to, but as of right this moment, I got out of school at like 2:20, and my my person did not feel good, like, and it's not physical, like I'm sick, but I just mentally don't feel well, so I'm pushing through it today, but I gotta get this video out today. I've been putting it off, and I was like, you know what, I gotta do it. So I'm gonna take this brush into this Indigo Dream right here. I think I'm going to do a bluish teal halo. I'm going to tap that off really well, and then just put it in my crease, making sure not to go up too high. just like that. I'm gonna do this eye off camera so we save some time. I saw that my video from yesterday. Hi, Luther. Hey, can I kiss? Thank you. Yes, you're blocking the camera, big girl. You're blocking the camera. Hey, you're blocking the camera. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Hi, big girl. Oh, yes. This is my dog, Cece. Cece. Sister. What are you doing? Oh, she's itchy. She's itchy. Here, just lay down. Just lay down. I'll itch you. Huh? Oh. Yes, she is technically my support animal. Emotional support. We laugh because we say she needs emotional support, not us. Oh, you're so sweet. You make my day. Thank you for being here. She's just my little baby. And she chews when she likes her scratches. Stop chewing. You're gonna hurt your mouth for later. Later in life, it's gonna hurt you. I don't want that to happen. Huh? Oh. I asked you guys if you wanted to see more of her, like cut any video part out, and you told me don't cut anything out. And I said, okay. This is what I deal with on a day-to-day basis. Blaces. Stop it. You stop your chewing. Okay. I'll see you later. She left me. Okay. Come on. Come on, get up here. Get up here. Thank you. Come on, get up here. Thank you. Go on. Get up on the bed. There, I'll move this. There you go. Go ahead. Oh. She's being a big old baby. Alright, I had to help her get on the bed. Oh, hi, big girl. You're so sweet. Yes. Yes, you're so sweet. Okay, I'm gonna move my camera over so you can see me. Dip my finger into the shade Aquaman and put that on the center. This is the teal-ish shade. I'm gonna leave it just like that, and then I'm going to take. Do I have any more brushes with me? Probably not. Alright, I'm still gonna take this one and dip into that blue shade. Hey, you're shaking the camera. Can you stop? Thank you. Good girl. Thank you. And then I'm going to take that blue on the outer and inner corner of my lid. I love you. Alright, now I'm going to take this flat brush right here and dip it into the black shade from this palette. This is the Soph X by Makeup Revolution, the original. The shade called Nightmare right here. I'm going to just press it to make even more of a halo on my inner and outer corner. Alright, and then take this brush once again and just fade it in and fade it out. And just make sure it meets up all together. Okay, I'm going to do my other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Cece just had her little like barking spiel, so I don't know if she's about to bark again, but you know, I'm warning you. I'm going to go ahead and take this color right here as an inner corner highlight. Because it's literally like one of the only two that's possible to have an inner corner highlight, I guess. Just like that. I can't remember the name, but I know it's from the Dream Street palette, so from ColourPop. Oh, and I forgot mascara. That's fine. You can just assume. I'm going to take this Aquaman shade once again on the same brush and go underneath where it is on my lid and just put that down on my lower lash line on both sides. Wipe my brush off a little bit and then go into that indigo dream, that blue shade, and go from the outer corner to meet up, and then from the inner corner to meet up with that Aquaman shade. Okay, so I'm going to take this eyeliner right here and put it in. This is the Appeal Gel Liner in Deep Taupe. I'm just running this along my lower lash line just to make it not have a color in between the actual color and my eyes, kind of thing. Just to make it a little more deep. And this is my mood. This deep blue with this dark lip. That's my mood today. Don't talk to me. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Stay tuned until tomorrow. It is going to be my review of my dupe. I'm obviously not going to do a review of the formula because clearly I don't have it, but I want to do a review of at least the colors, you know. So stay tuned for that. If you did not see my video from yesterday, which was the first 5 looks, I will link it above and down below for you, and tomorrow I'll put in the description my review. So I hope you all have a wonderful and fantastic day. I'll be here with my Cece. Sister, can I kiss? Can we kiss? Oh, you're smelling my stuff. Oh, can I kiss? Sister. Can I kiss? Thank you. Alright, and I hope you all have a wonderful and fantastic day. We will see you all in the next video. Bye. She left me.